What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Spirit Halloween Hauntress animatronic from 2020. Yeah, this thing was sold at Spirit in 2020 for $120, which was pretty cheap. And then the next year, her price went up by $10, which it's honestly not a bad price for this thing at all. $120 for this thing was a steal. And she is one of my all-time favorite props. I absolutely freaking love her. Okay, so let's get started with some of these details. I mean, she's not very too detailed. She just has this like black robe on with some creepy cloth, and she's got like gray hands, and there's veins and stuff, you know. And then she's got her face, which her face does look terrifying in the dark. I will say that. It's like her face is gray and her eyes are hollowed, and her mouth is also kind of hollowed too. Then her nostrils are black. And yeah, she's just a really awesome prop. She's also, out of all the animatronics I have, she's definitely the best one for pranks. Like, if you put this thing behind a wall and it goes to the side, it'll definitely scare somebody. Because this is definitely the easiest one I have that can scare people. And she's one of my most unique jump scares too. I mean, all my jump scare animatronics, or all my animatronics in general, are just unique in some way. So anyway, when she's activated, she kind of has like a 2 second delay. Like, when she's activated, her motor starts going, like her release pin, and then she drops over to the side and starts screaming and laughing. And it's pretty cool. You do need weight for her, too. I mean, it says you need 20 pounds, but I have 2 5-pound dumbbells. It works fine. She doesn't need a lot of weight. She probably needs the same weight as like Demonic Dahlia over here, because I don't really have a lot of props that need weight, but this is one of them. And yeah, and her setup is also pretty easy too. Or yeah, I'd say it's easy. I've managed to get her to fit in the box without like taking the zip ties off the shoulders and the arms and stuff. So I don't like fully take her apart every year. I mean, yeah. I mean, it doesn't make sense I mean, it kind of makes sense to zip tie, but I'm sure there's other ways that they could have put the arms on, but it works. And one of the cons about her, this is probably one of my only cons, is the latex over the plastic shell is broken on her. Like, it's like shattered. But I just put a shitload of tape, and it's working now. But when she jumps, her head does like wobble a little bit, which it's all right. And another cool thing that you can do is you could turn her torso around to where the mechanism is falling, so you could also make her drop forward or make her drop in the other direction. But right now I have her dropping this way, but if you rotate the torso, she could be dropping that way, or she could even be dropping forward, which I've been doing my haunt for like 3 years. This is my 4th year doing the haunt. I won't say which way I'm going to use her yet, but the first year I used her, like this, like just quick over to the side, and then the next year, my second haunt, I had her dropping forward, and last year I had her going to the side again. You guys have to wait and see what I do with her this year. And something pretty crazy. I had weight with me the first time when I first bought her and put her together. I forgot to put the weight on her, so the first time I activated her, she fell down. Same thing with Demonic Dahlia too. These two, the first time I activated them, they both fell over, which is pretty funny, to be honest. And I actually don't know if I told you guys this yet, but my very first video where I go to Spirit Halloween and Colony in 2020, and when I start looking at the boxes and I see the Hauntress in there, it was the only Hauntress in there. That's the Hauntress that was in the box in Spirit Halloween, my very first video. So actually, I don't even know if I said that at all. But after I stopped filming, I was like, do I get it? Do I get it? And then I was like, I'm getting it. I need Hauntress. And I got her, and she's doing pretty good. I mean, one day she did like kind of break. I mean, she not really, but when she came back up, she was clicking, which a lot of animatronics sometimes have that issue. Turns out half of the wire wasn't plugged in all the way, so half her mechanics were working and half of them weren't. So I just had to adjust that, and she's working fine now. And also another good thing about her is her sensor. Oh, it's kind of caught. But her sensor is really long and stuff. It's not like actually attached to her, so you can move the sensor to wherever you want and nobody will see it. And then once they walk in front of it, boom, there she goes. And I'll plug her in to show you what she does. All right. See, that's a 2-second delay. I'll demo her one more time. Alright, and also, for normal animatronics, normal jump scare animatronics like this, I would always say leave them in the up positions, because it'll make them last longer. But this one is, it's better for if you leave it in the resting position, because there's a spring down there that helps her get back up, because I never even tried to like see what would happen if she would retract without that spring helping her, which and the spring can get stretched out and it can get same thing with this. So it's better if she's left right here, because this one's kind of like this one does have like a little push spring in the mechanism to get it going, but for the most part this one is gravity fed. So it doesn't really need. So this one you would want to leave in the resting position. So if you have Hauntress and you always leave her like that when you're not using her, start leaving her like this, because I'll show you. Because this spring right here helps her get back up, and mine's even a little bit worn down. So, and then these are the springs that like help her, like that push her. But yeah, leave her like this. So if I were to give her a rating, I would give her a solid 10 out of 10, because she's good quality. I mean, minus this, but it broke because it fell. So that was kind of my fault that it broke, but everything else is just really good. I've had her for like 5 years now, and she's still working like the very first day I got her and set her up. She's awesome. She scares people every year. Out of all the animatronics I had, this one is the easiest scaring one. This one, like all the jump scares are really easy to get scared by. But especially this one, because you hide her behind a wall, you don't even see her coming. So, yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. We'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.